I am a large chested lady. So when you have got a wobbly belly to add to a large chest, it just makes you look like a beach ball. I felt like a lump of lard. But it's a general unhappiness because you know that you can be in a better place. You know you can do better, but you seem to keep self-sabotaging, if that makes any sense. And you just keep going back to old bad habits that just go on and on and on, like just a vicious cycle. I just decided I'd had enough of being on the same cycle for so many years. I think, Adam, like most ladies, I've tried a lot of things, loads of things, but they're all based on the same as every other diet. They're all just based on the same things. You must eat so much, one piece of fruit a day, so many carbs, so much protein, and they push the exercise. You've got to exercise, you've got to exercise, you've got to exercise. Even my doctor used to say to me, you're not going to lose weight unless you exercise. That was his favorite saying to me. When I stopped playing sport, then the weight kept on, and it crept on and I lost it, and it crept on and I lost it. And every time it creeps on, the number gets higher and higher and higher on the scale. It's almost like you can't maintain it. I've never really worked with a slimming program where I've gotten to the maintenance stage. I always sort of lose the weight and then bang, I think I'm strong, I think I'm invincible, and I go on my own and it goes pear-shaped. When you go from diet to diet to diet to diet, that you can't have your chocolates, and you can't have your crisps, and you can't have your crackers. Everything always is like a penalty, and they penalize you for what they call eating the wrong food. And I've lost weight, and I've still had my whiskey. I don't feel like that. I don't feel guilty for eating what I want to eat. Compared to other diets where you automatically felt, oh gosh, well, I may as well write off this week, and maybe next week I'll try a new one. I haven't felt that pressure, which has been amazing. I always wear big baggy clothes. I've always worn big baggy clothes, and to go and buy a jumper and it's fitted, I must admit I do tug at it because I'm used to these big baggy clothes, so I'm not quite used to wearing something fitted. But I went out for a meal in a fitted jumper, and I felt so good. I loved the feeling that I could actually go out and I didn't feel self-conscious about it. So it's helped me mentally in 1,000 million ways, just to make me feel better about myself. The encouragement from the other members is obviously, it's phenomenal. I've never encountered that in other groups. The ladies and Hayden and yourself, you're all so full of encouragement, which it just makes a world of difference. But I think for me, the best thing has been the no pressure. Everybody goes at their own pace. I marvel at some of the women in the group. They are just losing such phenomenal numbers.
You're not far from your goal weight now, right?
Yeah, I think I'm now just on 2 kgs off now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dropped
amazing.
another kg. Yeah. To have the encouragement and the support that you receive is such an important part of losing weight and achieving your goals. If you don't have that support and encouragement, then I think you might go back. The problem, I think, with a lot of us women is that you reach a certain weight and you automatically think you're invincible and you can do anything, but you don't apply the right principles, and everything is about your choice. And we are, at the end of the day, what we decide, what our choices are, makes us who we are.